So today is episode 7 of the 1 Solana to 100 Solana using Meteora DLMM pools. This episode's trades were pretty profitable. We didn't have any losing positions, but no huge wins either. You can see a few of my wins here if you check out my latest post, and also some more wins in the Telegram. You can also follow some of my trades here where I just try and be transparent and help some people posting my positions. And if you want to see my other videos of how I started on such a low amount, make sure to either go on my Twitter page and look at my other videos, or check out my YouTube where I have a playlist. It's hard to say exactly what I went up this episode, but it is at least 2.5 Solana. I didn't do any trading over the weekend, so this is all pretty much from the last day or two. There's a good mix of some quick degen trades, such as some of the ones you see right here, but some longer term pools as well, so we get a good mix of seeing how I do both. So this is the first trade of episode 7, I believe, and this is following on straight on from before with that position in this FWOG pool, and it just pumped right into kind of the top of one of my ranges. So I entered over here, went down, and now it literally went back to the entry, and I've already claimed some fees. So what I'm going to do is go into this pool, claim the fees, so we can see just how much I did make from it before we close it out. So looking at the profit card, it looks like 25% in fees. Obviously we are a tiny bit down, so we're going to take a little loss on which was bought here. If I close this out, we'll be able to see the full position, and I did mention I was going into this pool last night in the Telegram chat. So this is the profit card from that, and the reason you see I deposited that and withdrew that is because Solana, the token, just dipped so much it really affected my profit. I didn't actually withdraw that. It would have been $450 if Sol had kept its price, but obviously it had fallen a lot, so not too bad. So after not really trading for the weekend after the big bloodbath, I have entered a few more pools. So back into the FWOG pool, and there has been a big drawdown. You can see the total TVL is only 155,000. Before, this has been up at 400,000. Obviously, the 24-hour fees are down, but they aren't down as significantly as you might have expected. This is actually still quite high, and this does mean that the 24-hour TVL is 17%. So you can see the dip. So I did open the position around here, and it's just gone down and back up, and even only using a little bit of my Solana, I've actually made 0.2 there and 0.17 here, so I will claim them, and I think that is about 5%. So for the next trade, we're back in more of a degen position, just with a small amount. This is literally just a new meme coin, had a CTO that always is kind of bullish for this kind of stuff. And I literally just entered here, it went down, and it just bounced all the way back up. And I do actually have more fees, and I've claimed some SOL, and I do actually hold the token. It looks like it's just hit a resistance, but I'm in a 5% pool, and it's, it's gone all the way down, all the way back up. And that's always good when you want fees on something like this. And I'm holding the fees. I could reinvest them back into my pool, but what I'm hoping for is at some point it does have a bounce back up to its all-time high. So I did exit that pool, and pretty much what you saw was my profit. I didn't actually make anything extra, but we've moved straight on, and I am liking these kind of lower market cap volatile coins. I say lower market cap, this does have a high one, but it is controlled by the dev, and as you can see, the volume is manipulated, but that doesn't mean you can't make a profit off it. So this is a bit of a post-mortem, as right now I don't have a position. Might open another one, but I'll just explain what I did. So you can see I have these green lines set up, and I set these up when it was falling, so around here, and I saw the price is going down a bit. The dev is doing some dumping. I saw on BullX, I saw some big dumps in the transactions, and I thought I'll set a range. There's not too much strategy in it. I just went full bins, bid ask, and I just thought if it's going to dip into it and bounce out, I should get some good fees. So I did have two ranges set up. I'll just show you the cards right now. So I got that very small position and another quite small position, but quite quick as well. So what I did was I had one range here and another here, and this was all done with 2 Solana max. So I had these positions, and what I did as I added them, I saw the price barriers I set. So it was 6.7 for an example, just to show you what I did. So I went like that, and it went down to about 4.2, and I put 2 Solana in, bid ask, made it dropped down. And what I actually did is when it went to the bottom, I removed it and I set up a spot position which made it be flat. So when it sold my fees, I got slightly more than what I put in. And as you can see, I claimed instantly and was selling my fees straight away. I did not really want to hold these fees. I don't know if it's going to completely dump. That's always a risk, or it's going to recover. So I just sell them when I get them. And that's why I quite like using Bullex. That's kind of the reason for these very volatile coins. So time has passed a bit. I went away, so I wasn't able to trade. But as we can see, I traded down here and it is just very unsure of it and shot straight up. I think it's because of the Twitter kind of cabal pushing it. So I am trying to make some new positions to make some more profit. So while doing that, I also have other charts open such as WDog, and what I'm trying to do is just catch these dips. So as you can see, there was these big dips and pumps, and literally what I'm doing is just literally mapping out an area below where I think it will drop. It's coming in and it's jumping out, and I'm making about maybe 0.2 Solana on these dips with around 5 Solana, which is quite good as they just all stack up. So this is a new one at a lower range. While the chart has been falling, I think it will fall into a stable range soon, but you see it's slowly going down. I had that first position there, this new one right here, and it actually went down to around here and it's gone back up. Didn't use any of this, but we get another 0.2 Solana in fees, and this all adds up. So I had a few of them. This is a little summary of a few of them from today. It is late for me, so I'm looking to set up some kind of pool for the night. So the only coins today that have had any attention are this coin I'm in, WDog, and this FWOG coin right here. So I think I'm going to leave some of my profits from today in this kind of range here. As you can see by this pool, it went in and went out. This pretty much covers the whole thing. And maybe I might just, leave a little something in this FWOG pool because it does have the cabal in it and literally nothing else has happened today. So sadly our position did not get caught, but I FOMO'd. I went in kind of towards the top and it dipped all the way down and went back up. I went in with about 8 Solana, I think, and right now we literally have about 0.5 in fees because it went all the way down and it's about halfway up. So I think I'm still in profit, but I'm going to claim these and I'm going to sell off my fees. So it has been quite a few hours, and as you can see, the fees are quite decent. This is about 1 sol in fees. We are a bit of a liquid loss, but overall it's definitely profitable. I'm just trying to look at what I actually deposited because I can't quite remember, and it looks like I put in 8 Solana and about 2,000 tokens. So I just worked out what I made. It's not huge, but it's just 3 hours, and it looks like I passively made around $90. I think I might have made a bit more than that though, as checking my wallet, I started today on about 26 and now I'm over 27, so I just sold off the majority of my tokens. I am holding 0.58 still, but if I check my wallet, you can see I'm on 27 Solana and I have 0.5 in tokens. So I think I'm going to end the episode off there. We didn't DLM over the weekend. This is pretty much all these trades from just the last, basically all in one day and a bit today. We are up at least 2.5 Solana the last 2 days, just, checking my positions. So it's quite a good day, and the next trade, hopefully the market stays healthy and we can get some bigger wins.